Okay, so in this video, we're going to talk about what group by is. And group by is very important because you will need this group by statement. Um, as you can see, it says um, the group by statement. Let's close this. Okay, so like it says, the group by statement, Sql group by statement groups rows that have the same value into summary rows, like find the number of customers in each country. The group by statement is often used with aggregate functions like count, max, minimum, sum, average to group the result set by one or more columns. And we'll look at an example to kind of understand things better. So let's look at a simple example so we can understand the concept. So as you can see that select count, because counting, like I've explained in my previous videos of aggregate functions. So count, basically counting the rows. Count means counting, and counting the rows of how many rows are in a column, right? So it tells you the total of rows, right? How many rows are in a database, in a table. So as you can see, it says select count, customer ID, country from customers, group by country. So basically what it's doing in this, by grouping it, so it's telling us that in Argentina there are 3 customers, in Austria there's 2 customers, in Belgium 2 customers. So if you look at the customers table, as you know that there are customers that, for example, they're from Mexico, but there are so many customers in Mexico. How we will tell like that how many customers are in Mexico, right? So the best way to do it, if figuring out, or let's just say how many customers are from the city Berlin, right? So this is when we use the group by. So it groups, like in, if you're, it's a group of 5 people, group of 10 people, group, you're in a group, you're divided into groups. It helps us identify how many people are in a group, right? So let's do an example. And so I will do the city, because so you will put the column name. The column name is city. Oh no, actually, sorry, my bad. Count, customer ID, let's look at the syntax. So you select the column names from the table name. So the table name is customers, where city is Okay, so first we select the column name. So I do need the city column. Oh no, it's wrong place. Let's see what I'm doing wrong here. Let's check. Okay, let's start fresh. So let's say I wanna know count customer ID city from customers, the table name, and then we need to do group by city. Let's see if that works. Okay, so it worked. So I mean, let's just say I want to know how many customers are in Berlin. So there's only one customer that's the city, from the city Berlin, because I just kind of wanted to change it up. Sorry, it just took me a second to figure it out, to do the proper query. So yeah, it is select count, then the customer ID, city from customers, group by city. So that's the syntax right here. Anytime you get stuck, you can come here and just use the syntax. And let's see. And also you can do ascending and descending. Let's see. Let's look at this example. Okay. So here we can also use ascending and descending. So basically with descending, like the highest number. So we'll start from the highest number. So descending is coming from up to down. So of course the highest to lowest, right? So 13. So there's 13 customers from USA. So from here, where my query was, you can do just put, I guess, just put descending again and just DSC, and then let's see what we get. Oh, okay, we're getting an error. Okay, so we don't need to do order by. Well, yes, we need to remember to use order by in order to run the ascending and descending. So yeah, remember in the previous videos we used order by. Count city. Here we go. Okay, so now we can see that there's 6 customers from the city London. Let's just say like Berlin. We got We can do ascending because I want to know the lowest. Okay, so Berlin has one. Okay, so just remember, yeah, if anytime you get stuck, just come back and we'll review the previous things to figure it out. But that's how you do. So yeah, that was group by. That's how you group. Like there's a group. Like now we know there's 13 customers uh, in country US, right? So hopefully that helped, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.